All right. Good early morning to those of you on the East Coast. Good evening to those of you on the West Coast. Uh, Happy to have you joining me on this live stream on this show. And if you saw the title, or even if you saw the background, you'll know that CES is upon us. And if you're not aware of the show, let me just give you guys a quick, rundown of what CES is about. So it's a trade show that's organized by the Consumer Technology Association, and it's annually held here in Las Vegas. That's where I am, here in Las Vegas, every January. And it's one of the biggest technology trade shows in the world, and typically features new products and technologies in the consumer electronics industry, devices such as computers, smartphones, home appliances, and home entertainment systems, just to name a few. Some of the those household name companies such as Samsung, LG, Sony, all make their way down here to generate announcements and buzz around their products for attendees, and to show further innovations or trends, if you will, in the consumer electronics industry. Now, there have been some overall, I guess you can say, overall trends and innovations that we've seen across the board over the years in things, areas such as AI and artificial intelligence and augmented reality, as well as in other things such as, sustainability and energy efficiency. So, I'm really uh, intrigued to see what this year's show has to offer. Now, last year was my first year attending, so this will be my second year coming. So it'll be interesting to see how I'll feel about this year's show versus last year's show. Typically when you're going to a show for the first time, everything is sparkling new, and so nothing can replace, if you're attending an expo, a film festival, a convention, nothing can replace the first time of being able to experience, something like that for the first time. So it'll be interesting to see how I'll feel about the show, and what's revealed from the show, or I should say, my overall experience about the show after the fact. Now, with that being said, there are a couple of things that I wanted to get into, aside from giving you just a quick rundown for those of you who may not be familiar with the show. I'm sure there's some of you that are. There will be, I guess you could call them, and I'll mark it as like deliverables of how I am going to be breaking down a lot of the things that this year's show has to offer. The show is so dense, and there's so many things to see and check out. So, in terms of sitting down with a lot of the minds of many of these organizations, these companies, and a lot of their products that they are showing at this year's show, we will be doing some live streams. However, there will also be some content that will be shown on our website, so you can look for the live streams that happen here on our YouTube channel, and you can find a lot of the content that we will be doing, written content of what can be enjoyed at the show, on our website at www.moversshakersunlimited.com. Now, aside from those things, for those instances where we're not able to accommodate doing a live stream, and we're still able to capture what happened at the happen in an interview, or at least providing a demo, we will be still showing, providing you that content after the fact. It just means that it will be edited and then provided in an embedded capacity on our website. And in terms of the demos of a lot of the cool sights and sounds of the show, and a lot of the products that are shown, we will be doing those in kind of little small morsels for YouTube Shorts and with our IG Reels. So hopefully, you guys are checking us out there. So I'll put it up here if you guys don't know what we have in regards to our like little small little appetizer bits of content. You'll be able to find it over here at IG at Movers Shakers Unlimited. However, as I said, in terms of the overall live streams themselves, you'll be able to find it right here at our YouTube channel. Now, with those things out of the way, I just wanted to do a couple of, just quick housekeeping things just to make you guys aware because we do have some cool new features for those of you that do enjoy our content. And there's some ways that you guys can help us out too, because we do have a way for you guys to, we have various methods that are available to you, however way you guys see fit to, show your support of a lot of the content that we do here. We do have Patreon, so let me put that up here. And if you guys aren't familiar with Patreon, it allows you guys to determine, whatever monetary amount, makes sense for you in terms of what you guys are able to get back of access with a lot of the things, that we provide with a lot of the shows that we cover. So make sure to hop over there. You could check out. Let me update this. This for a second looks like a cut off our E. So let me help it out here and update it here so that way you guys have the entire link. So there you guys go. But yes, you can head over there, check out, some of the different levels of membership that we have available. And like I said, whatever makes sense for you, you guys can check it out there and, hop on. Additionally, we, with a lot of the, appetizer size content that we do, we also have Facebook stars available as well. And if you guys aren't familiar, with Facebook stars, basically it acts as, I guess you could say, a kind of like digital currency, if you will, that can be used for you guys to be able to tip a lot of the content creators that you guys, enjoy. So when we're, doing any promos of some of our upcoming content, or even giving you kind of a tease of things to come, or a morsel of some of the content that we have, you'll be able to also find that aside from what we have on our Instagram, you'll be able to also find it on our Facebook as well. So let me throw that up here so that way you guys can see it if you guys, aren't familiar of what it looks like if you're seeing it on Facebook. So I'm gonna put it up here. So right now I'm on the Facebook page that we have for Movers and Shakers Unlimited. And if you notice here, I have the reel listed here. You'll notice that there's a star that's listed here. And if you click on the star, it allows you to determine, how many stars, you want to be able to tip based on whatever content, that we provide. So as I said, we have our Patreon available. We have stars, Facebook stars available that you guys are able to access whenever you're clicking on one of the reels that we have on our Movers and Shakers page. And we have a couple of other things on the way, so I'll keep you privy to that as well. But other than that, guys, super excited to be able to check out CES this week. Make sure that you guys are keeping notified and you have the bell rung of getting those notifications of whenever we're doing live streams, or whenever we are, posting a lot of the cool tidbits that are happening during the show, because there's going to be a lot to see and a lot to check out. Other than that, I'm your host, Brandon Troy, host and co-creator of Movers and Shakers Unlimited. You can find me right there down below at Brandon Troy ENT on Twitter. You can find me at Brandon Troy _ENT on Instagram. And let me see what else. I want to say that's just about it. So just stay tuned and see you soon. Peace.